This is Dr. Martin Luther King, and not many people know, but Dr. Martin Luther King was a black Republican. Just like in the 60s, 1964 public accommodations, this is 2016, ex-felons got the right to vote. We fought for this right. For 400 years we've been fighting for these rights, for our civil rights, for our rights to be treated as equals, instead of the sovereign poverty that's been going on. I got locked up in 2011 because I asked to be Martin Luther King. I didn't want to be Michael Jordan. I didn't want to be LeBron James. I wanted to be a leader. I wanted to be an advocate. I wanted to be a vanguard for justice. That's my role model. Like I said, I'm a 50s baby. I was born in 59 when they killed Emmett Till. When Martin Luther King made it into the forefront, he was my mentor, he was my leader, he was my provider. 50 years later, I'm 57. I remember what happened in '68. I remember the family. I remember the Queen. And just like Martin, the only thing I got to do different than Martin, I got to see my kids grow up. I got to see my grandkids, and I could still be in the struggle. And this struggle ain't changed. It's the new face of old Jim Crow. And we gotta make that change in our presidents. Our president needs to do something about the racism that's going on here in America. That's your job. You need to be held accountable. You had Martin, you had Malcolm, and you couldn't deal with it. You killed our leaders and you killed our leadership. But you got new leaders being born every day. And we're gonna be submitted and admitted to the table, our voices and our choices. I want his job. 50 years to dream, dog. It's time to change these things. It's time to bring equality the way it's supposed to be. We want justice, we want peace, and we're not gonna stop till we get it. I might not be a good public speaker, but I know what Martin taught me. He taught me how to stand. He taught me how to stand and be a man. So on that note, I want his job. I'm willing to make that sacrifice. I'm putting in the work. If not me, who?